Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for February 13th, 2017. For your Monday, we're going to have very, very windy conditions today, and this is going to be, the concentration of this is going to be in the morning. This is created by this very strong area of low pressure, which is now a blizzard, that will be moving away from the area for Monday morning here up in upstate, or excuse me, up northern New England. And then at the same time, we have high pressure off to our west, and this is going to create a pressure gradient between the two. And you can see these isobars very, very close to each other, almost on top of each other. And because of that, that squeeze play between the two is going to create wind gusts that are going to be easily over 45 miles per hour, probably over 50 miles per hour on several occasions for a very large area. As a matter of fact, let's go over to the wind gust map here. This is this is sustained winds. That's what we're looking at, maximum sustained winds, and these are all in the 30s and 40s. We got some, oh, no, I'm sorry, these are gusts here. These are gusts here, but you have some gusts that are easily over 40 here in the greens here, and then when you get into these orange color shadings here, these are gusts over 50. So there's definitely potential for gusts over 50, mostly this morning, because as we get into the next frame here, we start to, this is the afternoon, it starts to die down a little bit, but it's still windy. It's not like it's going to just shut off. I don't think that happens until we get into the overnight hours, is when we start getting these gusts starting to die down here. And you can see that here as we get closer to midnight. It's still a little breezy early on here in the evening, but then I think it starts to die down. But no precipitation today. This big blizzard here is going to move eastward, and we're going to be replaced with more tranquil conditions coming in here for pretty much the rest of the week. As we get into Tuesday and Wednesday, we're just partly cloudy. We do have this system coming off from the north here. This is our big speculating about a big storm here in the middle of the month, and it does not look like the timing's going to come together for this. There's two different systems. One coming to the north here, and here's a look at Wednesday morning. Here's one system, is a northern stream system. Your southern stream system is down here. The two are not making a connection, at least not before it gets offshore. It will eventually, but it does not going to come in have that connection between the two nearly in enough time to get us a big East Coast snowstorm. So that is pretty much off the table now. We will have a cold front associated with this. Is going to bring some light snow showers here to the interior, but that's about it. Just a few flurries, maybe a passing snow shower. But this will just continue off in this direction like this, and this will eventually kind of meet up out here in the Gulf of Maine yet again and again. Maine's going to get down, East Maine's going to get hit again with more snow from it, but we are not going to get anything in this area. It does not look like. So as we get a little bit further here, this is the next frame. This is actually Wednesday evening, and again, these are starting to come a little bit closer together now, so they will eventually meet up, but it's well offshore. It's already past our area, so it's just not going to affect our area, but it will give areas in Maine here as that starts to see what it does there. Captures and does eventually phase with that and gives Maine and Nova Scotia some snow, but not anything here. And then as we get behind that, since it is a cold front moving through here on Wednesday in association with that low, we will have colder temperatures coming in here for both Thursday and Friday. And then I do think winds are going to shift to the southwest because we're going to have high pressure that's going to set up right off the southeastern Atlantic coast. This is, when you get into summertime, this is a kind of like a Bermuda type high here, and we have a big ridge starting to build in here, and you got southwesterly winds coming in here. So Saturday, Sunday of this upcoming weekend should be much warmer, but it's also looking very dry. So this entire week looks relatively dry. The only chance for any precipitation at all is going to be on Wednesday morning, and that's going to be mainly for the interior areas, just along that cold front that's coming through with our northern stream system. But that's about it. Everything else stays south, and this one stays too far north to affect us in any big way in the middle of the week. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich. This is your outlook for February 13th, 2017. Have a great Monday.